Hi everybody, it is Crafty Glamper 77. I am here with a partial TEMU haul. At least it said it's 1 out of 2. They've told me that before, and then I've had all my items in there. And I really hope they're true to the word that it's just the one, because our internet is all wonky today when I came home. So I ended up just writing down the items, and I did not write down the items to the second part that it said had not been delivered. So I'm crossing my fingers. This is just what they said came. If not, if TEMU cooperates, I'll put that whole link in there for you so you'll have the amounts, what I paid for everything. Sometimes it doesn't work right, and it's just way too many items for me on this haul especially to list them individually, like myself. So if there's something that you guys really like and are interested in, just comment, and then I'll send you the link. Okay? All right. It is Wednesday. It's hump day. We're halfway through the week. I hope everybody had a great day at work. Mine was good. I am going to try not to talk too much here, but I do want to throw out there, if I haven't commented back, I've put like 2 or 3 videos kind of close together these last few days, and it's hard for me to keep up with work and just, you know, the everyday life stuff that we have going on. So if I haven't taken the time to comment, because I actually like to comment back, but there's just times I can't, I want you to know that I still read those. I read them all, and even if I don't have time to comment, I heart them to let you know that I did read it. So, all right, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and dive into this. I'll do a real quick thumbnail. I am wearing my Elvis shirt that I got from Shein the other day. It was in the video where the grandbabies are in it with me and Ava. No. I did a small TEMU haul. That was just the Dollar Tree. I take it back. This was my Shein haul that I just loaded a day or 2 ago. And I absolutely love it. It is big. It's oversized, just the way I like it. I've got my leggings on. I'm comfortable. And of course, I've got my bad hair day hat on. But let's get going. Look how big. It's huge, right? I'm excited. I did get a lot of comments because I asked if you guys liked me pricing them before. Even though I don't open anything, my husband puts the prices on and then we just put them back in the bag. Or if you wanted me to be surprised with you guys, and I did that on my last one, and I actually really enjoyed it that way, because even though you order all this stuff, by the time it gets here, I, honest to goodness, probably forget 85% of what I've ordered. So it's kind of like Christmas in a bag for me too. So most comments, everybody said they liked me opening it with them to be surprised. So I think that's how I'll do it. Because I don't know, it seemed like the majority ruled for that vote, and I enjoyed it too. So, and I also had somebody else ask me if I had a P.O. box. It's not anything I've ever really thought about. Well, I take it back. I have thought about it, but not real long and hard to the point that I've thought, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I think my husband would be kind of funny. Just, I know everybody out there that comments, all my friends and viewers out there, everybody is really nice, and I'm not saying anybody would do this, but the world we live in today, it's just kind of scary to have that. But then I've seen other haulers that I love to watch get like stuff from their YouTubers, people that just want to send them something to tell them thank you or just show their appreciation for our hauls. I'm okay with doing that. I'll just have to talk to my husband. And don't by any means at all. I've done a lot of these hauls not expecting anything. So don't feel like I'm wanting something, because I'm not. I'm not asking for anything. But because someone mentioned it to me, I don't know, possibly she's the only one, which I thought was a very nice offer in case, you know, she ever wanted to send anything. There might be other people out there too. But it's something now I'm really thinking even more on. So I might do that. And if I do, I will announce it one way or another on one of my hauls or something. So, okay. Yeah. Almost 5 minutes of talking. So let's open this. with one of my little razors, and I need to get in the habit of shutting this thing because I keep it open. I just set it down. Okay. I always do this with scissors. Oh, wow. That is so sharp. Wow. I'm just, ooh, because there's stuff like packed right to the rim up there. I don't want to cut anything. Hey, I closed it. Hey. Oh my goodness. They couldn't have got anything else in there. Oh, that's lovely. You just gotta love it when they take your stuff to the bag. And I know this is so loud, and I'm sorry for the people that it totally annoys. But y'all wanted me to do, most of you wanted me to open it on here, so the noise is kind of part of it so I can get it open. Holy mackerel. Alright. I'm getting closer, guys. I'm getting closer. I have a feeling my husband's going to come home. I hear his work truck. And I just started this. I should have started earlier, but it actually took me a little bit to write everything down. So, all right. Let's get started. This is exciting. All right. I have attached to this. Got part of the bag with me. This is a set of 3. If you're a new person jumping on here, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the haul. If you're one of my return friends and watchers out there, thank you so much for watching with me again. I appreciate it. I'm enjoying all the comments, you guys. I've been reading when I was downstairs doing that before I decided I better do this today. I do have that little tiny second part. It's just a few things, so I might just wait and put it together with like a Dollar Tree haul or something whenever I go back. But anyway, in a world full of Grinches, be a Cindy Loo-Hoo. Here, that thing gets in the way, that light ring. Harley, Mommy's upstairs. This one right here is a set of 3. And these were $3.28 and they've gone up to $3.48. I checked the prices to see what they currently were. And by the time you jump on there, TEMU just goes up and down continuously. So even though I'm going to tell you what I paid and tell you what it is on there, chances are when you get on there, it'll be something different. But this is what it looks like. Very cute. And yes, you get 3 for that. So you're paying just a little over $1 for those. I know it's out of season now, but I'm just gonna little here and there buy these up. So I'll have plenty when it comes close to Christmas. I won't have to wait on them. I'll already have them. So I got that. Come upstairs, Har. And I so needed this, another one, because I've got earrings in there. I've been buying a bunch of them, and they're just in a pile. So now I need to put them all together, organize them, and put them in this. I do have one, and I love it, and it's full. So I got another one. And this right here is a 24 grid plastic jewelry case. I think I said it right with my L. I was telling myself, you gotta say that word right on here. But anyway, it was 67 cents. It's gone up a penny. On those Grinches decal, they was $3.28. They're $3.48 now, but I did get a credit for it because there was a little price adjustment after I bought it. But it's just a little grid like this. And it has the 2 snap-ons right there, and these don't come out or anything. They are one piece. So these are actually really nice. They're small. They don't take up much space, and you can just buy them and kind of stack them in your drawer or wherever you keep them. So there's that. I do like that. I needed it. All right, what do we have? Ooh, good. My son got me a air fryer. It was a 4.5. It's mainly just me and my husband now, so we didn't need a huge one. And this is just it's gonna work perfect. I'm excited. I'm gonna start my TEMU trash on the floor. It's always such a mess when I get done with these things. Like, for real. Okay, this is what it is. I got a medium. And then it's really nice. It feels thick. You can cook, I guess, in those air fryers, you know, just like they are. But a lot of people's like, you will love these if you buy them. There's even, I think I've got them on another order, or I'm wanting to put it onto an order. But there's paper liners, I guess, that you can put in there too. And they just said it just makes it so much easier to clean up and just wipe and you're done. So I got me this. It's a nice thick plastic. It does have little handles there. You got one on each side. Nice and flimsy, but it's a good durable silicone. It's going to serve its purpose, but I have not used that yet because I didn't want to get it dirty. So I've been waiting for these to come in. All right, let's get to it. Yes, I really like doing it like this. It's so much fun. Okay, and what did I do? The black silicone thing. Wow, I just told you all about it, but I don't think I told you how much I paid or anything. I'm really getting ahead of myself. Okay, let's see. The silicone air fryer liner. I paid $2.24 and I got a credit, and it's now $1.74 on there at this moment. It's $1.74. It is Wednesday, hump day. I won't be able to post this until tomorrow because, like I said, our internet is tonight, and it always is anyway. It will never let me upload, so I'll have to do this tomorrow at work. So I'll have it on February 1st. This is my last haul for January. Oh, okay. There's those. I'm still coughing. Not as bad. I'm still, you know, I take my Zyrtec. Ooh, these things are thick. I got heart sweats. $11.17 is what I paid, and I got a credit, and they are down to $9.49. Really, really thick. Oh, real. Oh, man. I'm 4'11", and I think these would... Well, anyway, they're really long, but they do have the elastic at the ankles, which is nice. Maybe it'll keep it from sliding off my foot onto the floor, you know, past my foot. They are so thick, and I know it's going to be polyester. It does have a tag. I got them in extra large. They're 90% polyester and 10% elastane. I got the extra large. They're pretty big. But I like baggy. They're for home. I'm not going to wear them out. I don't know. I got something else to go with it. It actually might be cute to wear it out. I don't know. We'll see. But it's got this cute little heart there, and it is patched in. It's a patch. So it's not any kind of decal or iron-on. Well, it could be an iron-on patch. I mean, I guess I correct myself there. You never know. It is drawstring. You got your drawstrings there. But they're very, very nice. I like them. But gosh, oh, and they have pockets. Bonus. Pockets. Both sides. Boop, boop. Got pockets. Yeah, I'm a smeller. They kind of have a... Kind of smells of a mix of new, but something else that I can't quite put my finger on. But I got those. Harley, Nicole, come upstairs. Come on. Mommy's up here. Oh, man. I got stuff falling on the floor. I ripped the bag like all the way down the side. Okay. Harley. Good word. Come on. Where did I... They were 14 something. I'm trying to find those sweats so I can mark them off. Maybe I did. Oh, I did. Okay. This white coffee color. I have no idea. See, this is fun. I have no idea. Now see, if we were downstairs marking like I normally do, I would have had to have gotten this out, looked at it, and then, you know, put it back in. I've had to do that occasionally, but like taking it out, you know, to see what it was. This is cute, guys. I love it. I don't know what that goes to, but I'll put it back in there. This right here, I'm wanting to get me like a little coffee bar. I think it'd really be cute. I have one of those old, we got it from a flea market down in Waynesville, Ohio. It's a whole little town. It's nothing, it's not a flea market, it's antique stores. But it's one of those big cabinets, it's wood, it's got the white metal counter on it. It's got the doors at the bottom and the drawers. But then over here is this metal thing, and it looks like a flour sifter and stuff like that on it. And it's got these little wooden doors that slide into the... my mind's went blank. I can't remember for the life of me what that thing's called. But it's old. It's antique. I love it. And I just kind of think it'd be cute to make a little coffee bar on that sometime, or somehow rearrange my counter space and have one there. But long story short, I seem to do that. This is the floating coffee cup mug sculpture. $2.48 is what I paid. I did get a credit, and it's $2.47. But it literally just, and I think that little piece might have, they packaged it good. It's in my favorite thing, bubble wrap, and this little box. There's this here, and I do believe it's a sticker. So it probably goes on the bottom just to maybe help it stand, where you can stick it and it won't move or fall over, because it is kind of different, you know. It'd be easy knocked over, so maybe that just gives it some support to adhere it to whatever you're going to set it on. Not really sure. I don't know my materials real well. It's nicely made. It's hollow in there. I do not know for the life of me what she's whining about. She's had her treat, everything. Harley, no. I think she's back talking just a little bit. I don't know. It drives me. She can come up here. I don't know what her deal is right now. Silly thing. But it's really cute. It looks like it's pouring out of there. It's nice and thick made. It's not plastic. Maybe it is. It's just a really good hard plastic. It's cute. Looks like it's, you know how it's splashing when it hits something and it comes back up. So yeah, I thought that was a cute little thing. And it wasn't much of nothing. $2.48, and I got a credit, and it's a whole down a whopping penny. So, but I do like that. Something else for my air fryer, and this is the silicone air fryer muffin pan liner. I paid $3.14. I got a credit. I did get the medium size, so it would fit mine, and it's $2.61 right now. And on these silicone things, they all come in different colors. They have all, some might have a bunch, some might have 3 to pick from, but this is what it is. It just comes with this little paper here, just kind of explaining things. But makes these cute little muffins. It's another nice one. I don't know how thick they're supposed to be. It's not thick, but it feels nice, like it's good and durable. Can't hardly see these little things in there, but it lets you know if it's dishwasher safe and all that, and I can't hardly see them. I have to put them in the right light. But these are nice, and it holds 7 of those. So I got that. Mia, Ava, they said these were so cheesy. But you know what? I called it on that video. I said, you just watch. You guys are calling it cheesy, but when you go downstairs or when you want to use a spoon, you're going to go through these and, you know, they're going to pick one. Well, Ava was already doing that. She's the youngest one, so she did. She went down there and I washed them, and she picked the spoon that she wanted to use. So, see? Trying to make me look all crazy. Because I really didn't notice that it was that many spoons. I knew I had quite a few, but when you had them all in one big bag coming out like that, it was almost like... But I do like them. They're really cute. And I've brought everything in from the camper, so right now, yeah, I have a lot of spoons. But I will split them up when we start camping, and I'll be putting them out there. I can't remember. I think if I look over here, it's off. If I look here, which is really weird, and I have to get in my head and tell myself to look there, because I can't really see me except in my side view like that. But I'm always worried about looking straight in to make sure you guys can see everything. Well, this is poo. It's a poo spoon. Oh, okay. Well, I won't go into detail. There is a bunch of poo spoons. They're 99 cents. This one's discontinued, but there is more of them. They're a longer spoon. You know, your regular spoons are probably about this length and a little bit rounder. You know, just slightly bigger for the mouth part of it. But it says, any day spent with you is my favorite day. And I don't really know if I can get it at a good angle, but they're like walking hand in hand there. I'll just kind of slowly move it and maybe you guys can see. The light ring really helps, but it also messes me up a lot too. So, but I think that's really cute. I do. I like those. Well, the girls will be happy. They didn't have to open up any spoons on that one. Here's another one. I think there's only 3 or 4 on this one. I wanted these, and I found them when I found my others, but my last haul, everything I had in it was $1 or under, and these were just a little over. But the poo was 99. I don't really know why I didn't do that one. I think I had this one too, so I just might have accidentally got 2 of them, which is fine. It's the Good Morning Handsome spoon, and this one's 59 cents, so I don't know why it wasn't on that haul either. Can you guys see everything? Do I need to, ooh, that was a close-up, like brighten one? I don't know. We'll see. Good Morning Handsome, and it has a couple little hearts in there, but it says Good Morning Handsome. They're all the same length, but I just love these little spoons. I don't know why I gotten some crazy spoon kick, but hey. Yep, that was discontinued. Sorry, I'm not going to stay on that. This right here is the off-road vehicle hoodie. It was $7.69, and it is still $7.69. I got it in the khaki color. They did have other colors. I got, my husband, I kind of found out buying him an extra large because Temu's clothes kind of seemed a size small. I go up another size of what he would normally wear buying clothes here. So it's an extra, extra large. Yes, it is obviously going to be polyester. The worst one I have in my closet has an old tape player on it, and I forget what it says. And I love it. I wear it, but it is really polyester. It's like sponge. Stop it, Harley. Now you need to quit that whining down there. You come up here. But here it is. Love it. We do have a Jeep. It's a 2000, this is bad, 13 or 15. It's a Rubicon. It's white and it's accented, you know, in black. He says it's my Jeep, but, you know, we both drive it. It's my first Jeep. I was never a Jeep person. Always wanted a truck. I love old Chevy square bodies. I love old trucks and really old Fords. They're nice too, but I'm a Chevy person. But I do like some of the old Fords. But now that he's got me a Jeep, I love Jeeps. I'm so into Jeeps. And we go to truck shows every year with some friends. And it's like 2 or 3 days. And it's just so much fun. There's so many more Jeeps. Every year there's more and more Jeeps at this truck show. It's really cool. But this is it. And it's really nice. It is soft inside. I really hope she's not bothering you. It's getting in my head because I love her to death. But this right here, she has not stopped. And it's irritating me. It's almost like hearing a cricket once you hear that sound. Outside, you just cannot stop hearing it once you're tuned in, and that's what she's doing to me now, so I'm trying to stay focused. Sorry, I am having a little distraction with her right now. But yes, it is fleece inside, so it's really soft. He will really like this. He likes the khaki, and it is, the pocket goes all the way through like your hoodies, which is nice. Drawstring. Yes, you got it on both sides. I would probably get a large or an extra large in the men's. I like to do it on any of the stuff I order, t-shirts and stuff. I always look at the sizing. Always make sure you look at your sizing on stuff. Everything. It'll always show you. And they're even kind of getting fancy smancy and putting videos in there where you can watch videos, which is really nice. But they should be able to do that. I mean, you think of all the money they're making from all of this. They can afford to make some nice little videos and really show their products off better, you know, before we decide if we want them or not. But, totally lost where I was going. But anyway, I think I was going to say any clothes that I buy, I always read the chest thing to make sure it's at least a 47 or 49. It will be baggy, but it's just the right baggy that I like. And I think this one goes to like 53 or 55. So it just gives him a lot more room. But yeah, I like this. And I told you the price on that. So there's that. And this is just a plain, if you've watched my channel, you know that I do craft and Cricut. I honestly haven't made anything with my Cricut in so long, ever since I found TEMU. And by the time I buy their sweatshirts and some of their decals that I like, it's cheaper. But there is some things, they may not have the sayings I like or whatever, and I'll make my own stuff. But I don't just make that. I've made pictures for my bathroom. I've made different things. I would put them on here sometime and show you guys. I don't know if you'd really want to see them or not, but just to kind of show you how versatile, you know, a Cricut can be. It's not just for clothes. You can make stickers, cards, envelopes, they're bookmark. There is so much you can do, but I don't know how to do any of that. So I've done the basics. I haven't really sat down hardcore and tried to really teach myself a lot of new stuff with it. But I'm telling you, it's amazing. You can do so much, so much. And if you don't have to work and you are at home and you want a hobby, that would be something. You would have the time to go in there and learn how to do all that stuff and watch the YouTube tutorials on how to do everything. But I really like it. Okay, I got this pink sweatshirt for $6.68. I did get a credit. Right now it's $6.18. This is really small. And I think I will let them know that this has to be a lot. I always order everything in the extra large. This doesn't even fit like a large. This is like a small. It's a large and 100% polyester, but I don't know if you can see it. It is like, it's like a small. I mean, no, by the time I get it in there and, you know, it fits around your body, it draws up the shirt some. Yeah, if I went like this, it would come up and you would see my side, my belly, and I don't like that. But yeah, it's, even the arms seem kind of, I don't know about that. It's a really pretty color though. So I'm 145, 146, I'm 4'11". So this right here, if you don't like your stuff real baggy and you want it to just fit, that would be probably the size to go. This right here, but to me this is just more of a small. But anyway, it's a little thicker than some, which is nice, and it's really soft. Really soft. It's, I don't even want to say it's spongy because it's not really bad at all. It's really nice. I like it. Stitching and everything seems really nice with it, really good. So it's of good quality. I just don't like the sizing with it. And I'm pretty sure if I read it, it would have told me that it was like the 47 or whatever around the chest, but this isn't that big to me. So I don't know about this one. But yeah, it's $6.18 at the moment. I'm going to set that to the side. Okay. And they need to do better with my decals. They actually iron on okay, but it's very frustrating that they don't take the time to do a little bit more with it because it is really crinkly. And the folds that you see in the plastic are the folds with my heat transfer. And I don't like that at all. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like they could do a little bit better. I'll take it out of the plastic so the light doesn't put a glare on it and you can see it better. But this little snowman guy, it is iron-on heat transfer. I paid $1.29 and it is $1.48. It's out of season. You kind of think Christmas stuff would be going down. I keep telling myself I'm not going to buy a bunch of Valentine's Day stuff, and so far I haven't really bought anything. Maybe a shirt or two to kind of go with it, but house decorations I haven't. But see, I don't know if you guys can really see how crinkled up it is, but it is. It's a hot mess. But I thought it was really cute. Anyway, let me get past my little griping. And they do, I've had them like this. They do iron on just fine. But I let them know. I take pictures of it, and I do it as like a return thing that I'm not satisfied with how that is. And they've always been good, knock on wood. I don't think they're going to tell me to mail back something that cost $1.30 or whatever it was. Less than $1.50. But I still let them know that I'm not happy with the way that the item was handled, shipped. And maybe it wasn't just TEMU. I'm sure it's with all the packaging and everything. But when you see, you know, how everything is, I know it goes through customs, and that's probably where everything just really goes downhill. But still, whoever the in-between guy or is doing this needs to take a little bit more time and care on people's things, you know? Because they just don't care. I'll set that to the side. But yeah, I just think it should come better. This is my Coors Cowboy t-shirt. I paid $7.03. It is still $7.03. I got it in an XXL, and I got it in the apricot. And I didn't realize, somebody else said it, and then I heard somebody else say it. I always thought they were just trying to make it look a little bit more nicer and fancy with their wadded up. Sometimes it's half this size. But I guess it helps take the moisture out, which is kind of nice. The moisture out of the material and stuff. I did not know that until I watched somebody's hauls a while back, and I thought that was pretty cool. I love this shirt. I'm so excited to get it. This, you guys, the perfect mix. Ugh! Let me see. Please have a tag. Please have a tag. I get so frustrated that I have to record on my phone, and all my information, my orders on my phone. And I just want to jump on there and show stuff. Is it going to tell us right? Okay. I could have swore all the shirts I looked at, I like the 3 material combo. This right here is 95% polyester, 5% rayon. It's a nice mix too. It feels great. It's soft, but it's polyester, cotton, and maybe rayon. I don't know. But that 3 mix makes the perfect softness to the shirts that I personally like. But this is really, really soft. I'm not complaining. This is a nice mix too. This does go past my booty. I like that. And I got in the XXL, and I read their reviews too. If you ever question anything and you're still not sure just by reading the chart or anything that they're giving you as a description, read people's reviews. Sometimes they're not on there, but the majority of the time somebody's put something on there. But yeah, and it even helps too, because if it's for jeans or something, you know, I'm 5'4" and I weigh this, and they fit perfect. The length is perfect, or they're too short or too long. So it's nice to have another body comparison. You know, it kind of helps with just reading it and saying, oh, I wonder if they'll really fit or not. So yeah, read your reviews and things. Be sure to do that. But I really do like this. I don't know why I put that back in the bag. Everything else I've just been folding. This is, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. This is going to be a long one because I'm not even halfway through the bag. Ooh, I still have quite a bit. I did get, and let me just get them all 3 out. Maybe that'll make this look better. That helps. I got 3 sweatshirts because when I buy sweatshirts there at Hobby Lobby for my iron-ons that I get at TEMU, or if I want to Cricut and do them, the sweatshirts, the small to the extra large, is usually, I don't know, because I normally get hoodies, and the hoodies are like $12, which really isn't bad. I would probably say these are probably about the same price, a little bit less, because hoodies are more. But I can't beat TEMU prices with Hobby Lobby. As much as I love Hobby Lobby, if I find a good quality sweatshirt that I bought, I follow that seller. I heart them, you know, so I'll see their stuff. But I can also go back on my orders and click on stuff and reorder from that seller. But once I find somebody I really like, especially with clothing, I follow them. And I think this was one of them. I'm pretty sure. I hope. But these are, I got 3 plain gray sweatshirts. Okay, $3.78 a piece. I did get a credit. Right now they're $5.28. So $12, under $12 for 3 sweatshirts. No, I could not get that price at Hobby Lobby. And if I want to do sublimation transfers, the higher percentage of, excuse me, polyester. Excuse me. I hope you guys couldn't hear that through there, but excuse me. The higher the percentage of polyester, the better that the ink or dye transfers onto the material, and it's a more richer, vibrant color. So, I do like this. Yes, it is the seller that I liked. Because I bought a couple different ones. But they're soft. I can see my light ring and everything clearly through here. You guys might not be able to see, but right there's my fingers. But still, it has this liner in it, and it's fuzzy, but it's thin. It's like this is perfect for fall, or just not a cold winter day. But I love it. The size is perfect. It's soft, very nice quality material. It is probably 100% polyester. It's just a good polyester. It's an extra large is what I got it in. It's not even telling me, and there's no tag there. This tag literally just has one side is all language I don't understand. Besides telling me to machine wash with light colors. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. 100% polyester. I couldn't find it because it literally goes from another language to English to another language at every other line. So I just had to look a little better. But yes, love these. Extra large. Got 3 for under $12. So 2, 3. All right. Over there. I really don't. I'll probably just use a bag as a thumbnail. And here's another one. I'm going to do it on that too. It's all crinkled up. I got this for my stepdad. He loves to, sorry for anybody, it's not to offend anybody out there. On the TEMU app, it looked like a legit real buck. Like if it was standing in front of you, that's what it looked like. This looks like a little cartoon. It does not look like what was on there. So plus the crinkling and all the creases in it, yes, it will press fine, but still kind of irritates me. It says, I'm into fitness. I'm into fitness deer in my freezer. And I'm sorry if that offends anybody out there. I know there's a lot of people that don't, so it's not to offend anyone, but my dad this was for my stepdad. I'm just not going to get into it or anything because I know can't make everybody happy. But I got that, and yeah, it does not look, I mean, it's not a bad deer, but when I'm comparing it to what my memory is of seeing it on the app, it's not the same. So this will be another one I will be actually doing that. They may end up telling me to send that sweatshirt back. Which I won't mess with it if it comes to that. But anywho, the buck decal was $1.98. I got a credit. And it's still $1.98. So it must have went down, but it's right back up where it was. And these are the eyelash brushes, 78 cents. I got a credit. They're now 71 cents. There's different colors. And with these, it's not a drastic price change, but if you wanted a hot pink, they might be 50 cents more. So certain colors, more popular ones, probably are a little bit more pricier. Purple red is what they call this. To me, it's just purple. But it's just some little, can you guys see it okay? Some little tools for you to do your eyelashes, like an eyelash spool brush kind of thing. And it's really cute because in here, okay, I wasn't going to. I just keep shoving it in y'all's face, and the light ring is not cooperating. Just tends to put a glare on there that I don't want. They're nice and soft. See, I wouldn't have been able to know that if I hadn't have taken the time to take it out of the bag. Okay, but they're sparkly, if you can see that. They're pretty, and they are soft. It's not a skinny, generic looking piece. It's really poofy. It's a big little spoolie, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But it's nice. See with my eye, you can kind of see. It's a good size. It's not teeny tiny. It'll do the job. I did put a shout out on my community feed. Because when I get on this camera, I try to tune out the thought that a bunch of people are on here and going to be watching. I even told the girls, which I don't think I had to tell them anything. They just got on here and they went with it. They had their own little haul and they didn't even need me. But, no, I don't know what I was saying, y'all. What was I saying? Okay. Let's rewind. I had these in my hand. Oh my gosh. Squirrel. I don't know what I was saying. If I remember, I'll bring it back up. I wish I could rewind right now and see where I was going with that before I took my side road. My side road leads me to a dead end quite often, and then I just gotta wait till I find my way back again. All right, anywho, this is another decal. I was going to get this I was going to buy a sweatshirt that already had this, and it seemed like it was no cheaper than like $9 to $13. Then I seen this decal, and I was like, yes. Let me get on here. You guys, this is going to be a long one. Boy, oh boy. Okay. She did finally quit down there. She probably got tired of it and just has taken a little nap till I get done. Believe me, Harley is not neglected. She's my baby girl, and she's spoiled rotten, and that is the reason she was doing that. It's because she was spoiled. Not because she was hurting or anything was wrong. We were down there laying on the couch all nice and comfy, and then I just decided to do this, and I don't think she liked the change of the routine down there. She was all nice and comfy. Okay. Where's that word? Okay, you matter decal. I paid $1.78. Got a credit. It's $1.78 again, so it's evidently we probably got a penny credit and it went back up. But it's where the front of, you can put this on the front of your shirt, sweatshirt, t-shirt, whatever. You matter. And then this can go on you can do it however you want. You can put both decals on the front. I'm thinking you matter is going to go right here on the front. I'll have to get on there and see how they did theirs again. But it says, to the person behind me. Okay, it goes on the back. It wouldn't go on the front. This could go on the front or back. To the person behind me, you are amazing, beautiful, and enough. Remember that. I think Ashton's Beauty might have gotten this on a t-shirt or sweatshirt a while back. I can't remember. That's what I was talking about, you guys. I did on my community feed. I did a shout out to, and I don't know if it was even quite everybody. I was actually scrolling through going, okay, that's that one. So it makes it easier because you can go hit the @ symbol and then put their thing there, start typing it in, it'll fill it in. But I just decided to go ahead and do that because I was trying to do it on my haul the other day, and I just draw a blank. And that's what that's where I took my side road. I'm not going to do that again. But anyway, I put a bunch on there. So on my community feed, I put a lot of haulers, even Dollar Tree haulers, vloggers, people that I really love to watch. I watch probably the most of. There was a Material Mom. I tried to edit it, and for some reason it was being silly. If you haven't checked out Material Mom, she's another good one to watch. I really enjoy her also. And I didn't get to put her on there. So, but yeah, check out that list. And if there's anybody on there you haven't watched and you just, please do. And like their channel, subscribe if you want to. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that, sorry for my brain fart the other day, but I can see their faces when I was thinking about them, but their names were way gone. I just could not remember their names, but it's on there now. And I did want to put Material Mom on there because I don't think I put her on there. So, and I think I did Twisted Gypsy, but if not, she's another one I really enjoy watching, and she does a lot of hauls at Dollar Tree and stuff like that too. So she's a hoot to watch. But anyway, you can put this on the back, and at the end you can put it off to the side and say you matter, or put it on the front and put this on the back. It's however you want to do it. It's your sweatshirt. So I got it in white. I think you could also get it in black. So if you're going to do it like on a light pink or a white or a light gray, it would go good. But I like the white because I was thinking white on pink and white on gray. I like that together. So that price did not change. I got a credit, but it's still the same price, so it must have just went back up. It's not as bad as the others, so I'm going to give them a little bit of credit on that. But see what gets me, you guys? These, I don't understand. These came perfectly fine. There's not even a crease in them. And then this one and the deer one just looked like someone went there and went crumbled it. Okay, where it got me off in left field, maybe I will say something. I'll think about it. I'm not a pain, and I don't gripe about a lot of my stuff, but you know, when you pay for it, you pay for it. You want it to come right. So I don't know if I will on that one, but I might. But what I was saying with the girls, I don't know what I was saying with the girls. I'm not going there no more. All I do is keep making myself look silly on here. Okay, the next thing is, and I meant to bring up my coffee syrup because I bought these a while back. It's probably one of my first few hauls maybe with TEMU, and I love the pump. I got this 3-pack, and it fits the normal size of the bottle, 20 point something or 24 point something. I don't remember. But anyway, it's a 3-piece golden coffee syrup pumps. I paid $2.79. They're right now $3.14. And yes, I did need to bring that upstairs. I had a haul, and I don't know which one. It was a long time ago where some of the things I liked that I had gotten, I brought them up and showed how they were working or didn't work. And I did show this in one of my hauls. But literally, it's going to come in the 6 pieces. And I think it was 1, 2, or 3. Or maybe it was 1, 3, and 6 that you could buy them in. I don't remember. But you got your little pump. Okay. What is happening? It's not the same ones that I got before. Do I have to do something? Oh, the worst thing is trying to figure out something on that when you're doing these videos. I'm just not going to. Okay, you get 3 of these, 3 pumps. So they come apart, and you'll just stick that right in there. And then you'll unscrew the cap with your bottle and just put that in there, and then you just screw it. But they fit perfect. And they're long enough to where if you need to cut it, I don't think I cut mine. Maybe I did. I don't remember. You can always cut it. If it's too long, you can cut this part. But I made sure mine was almost down with the bottom. Just a little gap. That way I get all my syrup. But yeah, I'm not... Oh. Blonde. Yeah, I might have had to cut it. But okay, so that's all I did. I just had to twist it. It just wasn't giving with me, so I was thinking I was going to break it. You just twist it, it'll pop. But they pump really easy. They're real nice, but I love these for my coffee syrup bottles. And we have them downstairs by our coffee Keurig pot thing. So I got that. And I said again, I paid $2.79 for the 3, and they're $3.14. My last thing that I got for my air fryer, I usually have openings, or it's folded down. Okay, right here. I almost didn't get pink because I thought pink's going to get stained up, and so I was trying to stay in the dark colors. But I really like this pink. It didn't go all the way through. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they literally look like pencil or pen dots. They've even got that crease. And then right here on the back, it's not going to pick it up, is it? There's these little dots where it didn't puncture through, but it was kind of hard. I mean, it's got I can feel it even with my finger, but it's literally like someone just took a pencil or pen and stabbed that. Why? I have not a clue. But anywho, it's got the little handles also. It's nice and thick, just like the others. I think this one felt like my flimsiest, but maybe it's just because of how it's made. It just kind of, it's hollow through so much of it. I really don't know. But that one really felt flimsy. And this one is too. So this one seems a little bit more durable than those. And it almost looks, I don't know if it's a 6x6. This is where I wish I could have my phone, because that bag didn't tell me anything on the sticker. They have different sizes. So whatever size your air fryer is, make sure you read the sizes and scroll through the screenshots that TEMU gives you, and that you match it correctly. So the silicone, excuse me. Okay. $4.49, and I got a credit. It's right now $3.49. It's $1 cheaper right now, and they do have other colors. Sometimes they don't change in the price with the color you get, and sometimes they do. I want to say these were all the same. I can't really remember, but I do like that. And it's got these little ridges in there, which is nice. I can't unsee and unthink about, okay, I'm going on too much about it, but that, I don't like that. Okay, it's still usable, but I don't like that. It looks like someone just sat there and jabbed it like that into it. Why? No idea. Okay, heart earrings, $1.18. They went up a penny. They were $1.19 when I just looked at it downstairs. I love these. You'll see them on my other hauls, but I think they're so cute. And they're soft. They're just, I don't know how, I could just, certain phone cases feel like that. How, you know, they're silicone, and then when you rub the, just how smooth it feels. That's how those feel, but they're hard. They're not flimsy. So, and they just have these nice little protectors, the styrofoam in there, and then these work perfect. I save all the extras, and I've got extra little pieces because I can use them for my other 3 holes. But this one right here, I do have to use that particular kind because the tear in my ear. So, but yeah, these are really pretty. Perfect. I like those. Black ones are ones that I wear a lot. I think those are adorable. And then this one, you can actually kind of feel the little hearts. They're just raised up slightly, not much. But those are really cute. I love those. Along with my coffee bar, I got these right here. Economy pack, 100 disposable straws for $1.69. This one particular is discontinued from that seller, but these are all over TEMU. You can buy them. You can, I think you can even buy them in size 500. I don't even have me a coffee bar yet, and I do want to get a cute little box. And every time I would start reading on the coffee boxes, like the little wooden ones to put the stuff in, the picture looked big, but when you started reading on it, it wasn't sized very big. It wasn't going to hold everything I wanted. So I think I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and probably get my box from there. But that's what they are. I'll go ahead and open them because they're in this bag, but they're also individually wrapped, which is nice. You don't have to worry about them sitting on your counter, a bug or anything going in them, or just collecting dust. They're each individually wrapped, and I think that's nice and sanitary. Or just leaving them out on your counter. I don't really like that idea with straws. I like it that they're individually wrapped. But that's just my personal preference. So there's those. I got 100. I'm not going to sit there and count to make sure there's 100. But we'll take their word for it. And see, this one looks good too. This is another decal. Don't be salty. It's $1.52. Got a credit, but it is $1.52 again. So it must have just probably gave me a penny and went back up. I'm going to do this on one of my sweatshirts. You know, I'm in this huge sweatshirt kick, which I love sweatshirts just because they're comfortable. And baggy sweatshirts. Before we know it, winter's going to be over, and I'm going to be ordering a bunch of t-shirts. But I've ordered so many sweatshirts. Okay, I fibbed. In the paper, it looked okay, but it's got those deep creases in them too. I do not know how Cindy Lou Who came so good, but I'm glad it did. But anyway, it says, don't be salty. It is the same way. And I said the price on that, $1.52. It is still $1.52. How is everybody else's weather? We went from, had a bunch of snow to, it seems like we've had a lot of windy days. Now it's turned into rain. Sometimes we have a mix of, it's real light misty rain, but then kind of feels like it's snow ice at the same time. But I don't know, we've had a lot of mix of weather. And right now, today, I think it got a high of maybe 39 or 40, but it still feels cool. I feel like I live in Alaska. We haven't seen the sun in eons and ages. I think by Saturday, in about 3 or 4 days, we might see the sun. But yeah, that gloomy, we've just had a lot of gloomy weather. I love, and see, he came perfect too. Oh, this one's not going to do it for me. I am so excited. I've already got my t-shirt or sweatshirt for Thanksgiving this year. And I might even buy another one and get David one. I never thought to ask him if he would like this. It's a John Wayne decal. I paid $2.54. It is $2.54. Never got a credit. There was no adjustments. But I don't care. I probably would have paid $3 for it because I love John Wayne too. And Shirley Temple, it's hard to remember who my favorites are because I have a lot of favorites. But I love Shirley Temple. And one of my favorite movies with him and her is Fort Apache. I grew up watching that with my Grandma Mary all the time. And Fred Astaire, tap dancing movies, all those kind of movies. I love those. But yes, and Heidi and I think it was My Little Princess or The Princess. I can't remember. But that was some of my favorites with Shirley. I love all Shirleys. But the two of them together, Fort Apache was a really good movie. And Quiet Man with him and Maureen O'Hara is like another one I grew up watching with my grandma, and I love that movie. But yeah, this says, Happy Thanksgiving, Pilgrims. Can't you just hear him saying that? But that's the decal. Look at that. No creases. Thank you. I'm so glad it came in one nice piece. But yeah, I really like it. It's got grapes, mushrooms, the pumpkin. It's got everything. Even the turkey's on there. Falling leaves. Love the fall colors all in that. But yes, I did throw that on the floor. I think I'm going to use a bigger bag of my decal. Love that, you guys. So there's that. Oh, and I got me another one of these because I can't find my other one. Silicone mini spatula. I love these for pieces of cake when I've cut them or brownies in the pan. I paid $1.55. I didn't get any adjustments. It's still $1.55. And I'm trying not to scowl when I do things because I am getting so... Oh, and especially those. These right here drive me crazy. And I've got the little lines up there. Look at that. Oh, my word. But I keep trying not to squint and do things with my eyes, but it must just be a habit. I'm sitting downstairs. There's no glare of the sun or anything, and I'll catch myself just watching TV, and for some reason my face is like this. And look, I've made 2 permanent dents from doing that. They probably wouldn't be there if I didn't make a face all the time. I don't even know I'm making that face. Okay, that was off subject, but here's the silicone spatula. I've had this before. I think it was Pampered Chef. I think I had one, but I really love this. You'd have to really push it hard to do it, but it's a nice silicone. It has a little bit of give right here at the top, which is good. Just kind of helps you get under there and scoop it up. Excuse me, I think they, excuse me, might have had it in red, and I think maybe another color. I just don't remember. But I got that. And, oh my word, where did that go? I thought I just told you guys the price, but honestly, I couldn't remember if I did it. So I was trying to go back and make sure it's up here. Okay, I did. $1.55, right? I'm pretty sure I told you. If I didn't, this little guy is $1.55, okay? Sometimes I'm like, I don't know. I'm just all over the place. I wish my brain would just focus and just be like smooth thinking about everything instead of, I feel like I'm that person that walks and gets distracted by this and that and this and that, and I cannot focus. Always been that way. Nothing new. Okay, I got Santa here. Mr. Santa Claus. Where are you at? Santa spoon is 59 cents. He is now 63 cents. Just says ho, ho, ho. I'm gonna try to find an angle for you. Can you? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're getting a glare off of something else. I think you can see him there, but he does say ho, ho, ho. It's just cute little spoon. Cute little spoon. That's all. Okay, just a cute little spoon. We're getting down there, guys. Okay, and oh, this matches my sweats. This is the Heart sweatshirt. 408, I did get a credit, but now it's went back to 478, and I paid 408. But yeah, ooh, I like this. Here it is. I got that. Once again, it is the little patchwork. It could be an iron-on patch. It might be an embroidered patch. I really don't know. Okay. She's an embroidered patch. Guess I could have done that with my sweats too, but I didn't. I'm pretty sure this is a large or an extra large. Extra large, 100% polyester. It does feel nice. It is a thicker, kind of spongy feel. And those sweats were kind of like a spongy feel too. They were very thick. This kind of matches it. All I can say is I'll be nice and toasty. And it's got the nice little sleeves here. The stitching on it is very good. The quality is nice. As you can see, the stitching around there, it's not wonky. It's pretty even. Looks really good. But yeah. Okay, so got that. If you guys watch, you know, right? If you know, you know. Yep, it was another thumbnail, but I'll probably still go with the very first one that I did with my bag. Okay, this might be my last spoon. I like what it says. Don't let hard days win. So, and I try to be like that, but there's sometimes I just don't have the strength for it or the mentality for that day. I just, you know, I can't. But don't let hard days win. I need to tell myself that. But that's not this one. So I must have. Okay, this one is Mary Poppins. Yes, it's Mary Poppins. I still love watching that movie today. It was $1.45, got a credit, but now it's went back up to $1.78, so even more than what I paid for it. But it's very cute. I don't know if you can see how she was right there with her little broom. Then there's a little spoon up there. But I absolutely love this, and it just says, just a spoonful of sugar. So even though she's right here, that's her spoonful of sugar. But yes, I thought that was cute, you guys. I love Disney classics and movies like that. The original Parent Trap, That Darn Cat, Herbie. There's so many of them. Witch Mountain. I don't know. You guys could probably think of some too. List some on my comments that I'm just not thinking of, but I'll be like, oh yeah, maybe it's something I haven't seen and I can search it on YouTube and watch it for free or have it on the TV. But I love Disney. We have the Disney Channel and I love all the old stuff. I like a lot of the new too, but I love the original. This one right here is really engraved nice and dark. Don't let the hard days win. This is the one that I was telling you about that I really like. I just like what it says. If I could just keep that in my noggin. Yeah, cool. Good little saying to read. Never know. Whenever it gets pulled out of the drawer, whoever is using it, it just might be the spoon and what they needed to read or hear that day. So. Oh, and needed this. I'm going to order another one too. This is a Christmas tree bag. I don't think I'm going to open it all the way, but they had it for a 7.5 or a 9 foot. I got the 9 foot. It's the large Christmas tree bag. $11.19. It's still $11.19. They've tied it here, but it's all folded together. It's probably not the best material, but it's just going to hold a tree. But yeah, I got the great big one for the 9 footer because our tree downstairs in our front room, yes, it's still up. But the girls helped me take down the Santa Claus topper, the ribbon, and all the other ornaments. The only ornaments on it still is candy canes that we always put candy canes on our tree. I have those and snowmen. All my snowmen still out in the house. But yeah, it's gonna unfold really, really big. I said I wasn't going to, and I'm really not going to, but it still has a couple of folds, and it's already this long. But yeah, and it does have, there's handles. There is handles in there, so that's nice. And it is zippered. It does zip. I really don't want to open this thing all the way up. I can't even see the zipper. But it is, when you, I'll put it on the link and you'll be able to see it. But it doesn't feel bad at all. I mean, I'm sure if you go to Kohl's or just somewhere else online and buy one, it'll probably be a better, thicker quality. But for the Christmas tree, just to move it where we're going to put it and not touch it again until Christmas, it's going to serve its purpose just fine. But that's what I got, and I got the 9-footer for $11.19, I believe it was. Yes. I'm going to put this in the bag real quick, because that thing's going to unfold real easy. I had it tied with a little string, and I cut the string. So there's that. I'll finish getting everything out. I think that part 2 of this haul has like 6 or 7 items out there. That's it. Yeah, this is literally 4 more items, you guys. I am so sorry. We're over an hour in. Am I the only person that didn't have a baster? I never think about this thing until Thanksgiving. Then we're just taking like one of our bigger spoons, plastic spoons, and scooping up the liquid and putting it on there. And when I'm doing that, I'm always thinking I'm going to get me a baster. But then when it's all done and over and I don't need it anymore, I don't think about it until that time rolls back again. So guess what, y'all? I got a baster. Probably the only one that didn't have one in their kitchen. But they had red and black. This turkey baster was $1.79. I got a credit, but whatever, it was a penny or whatever, it went back to $1.79. So feels nice. It does come apart for easy washing, which is good. It does show your, needs something behind it, doesn't it? Really can't see it because that light ring. But it shows it starts down here at 10 milliliters. And then it goes all the way up to 45. And it does it by 5 increments, 5 milliliters, sorry, ml, not what I was saying. And then ounces on this side, 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, 3/4, 1, 1 1/4, and 1 1/2. So that's nice. I wonder if you could see it if I put something black behind it. It really is the lighting, isn't it? I apologize. Just a little bit of plastic where it was cut hanging off. It's got this nice big thick rubber piece for it. I'm so excited. I can't wait for Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll make a turkey before then so I can use it. Wow, they go all the way there. Okay, Amanda. There. Yep, I finally got a baster. Okay. I got some more Cindy Lou Who decals. They were $2.89 for 3, and now they're $3.78. I think that's wild. Christmas is over, and so the price is going down. You kind of think they'd have this huge clearance Christmas blowout, but I'm not seeing it. And even when it says stuff's 90% off or gives me things like that, I get all excited and I go on there and look, and it's like, I've seen this before. It's all the things I've seen. I've got in my haul right now, I've had this, it's not a haul. In my cart, I've had it in there for over a week. I'm going to place the order when I get paid. And my check goes in tomorrow. So I'll place the order tomorrow, Friday. But mood rings. I haven't seen mood rings in years. I mean, in years. I think Claire's in the mall might have had stuff like that, but they even have necklaces. And I'm not going to say who because I don't want to spoil anything that they have on their haul, but someone else hauled them. Actually, yeah, she did. 2 people. So it's like all of a sudden you don't see it, but then you start seeing everybody popping up with it. And it's like, do they just start showing all that stuff on everybody's feed, like all at the same time, so we're all seeing things? Because you won't see it, and then before you know it, it's people and then another person with the same things. But yeah, I put, there was 2 different styles. I have them in my cart. But anywho, I'm kind of excited. It's just, I don't know. I was going with that it's just something that kind of takes me back to my childhood a bit. But in a world full of Grinches, this is another Be a Cindy Lou Who. It's just a different look. Instead of the ornaments being all crazy around it, it's just like more of a clean picture. And there is 3. So yes, you get 3 of those. Two more things. 2 more, guys. And those, no crinkling, nothing whatsoever. They're perfect. All right, I've been excited for this too. It's a sliding mat for my KitchenAid. They have different sizes. Mine's like fits the 4.5 to 5 quart and the tilt head. I think, aren't they all tilt held? I don't know. I'm just reading what the title was on the thing. I paid $3.59 and it's $4.48 now, which even though it's that now, it may be cheaper when you get on there. It could be more expensive, but it could be cheaper. They had gray, black, maybe red. I don't really know. But you know how, I don't know, when I try to scoop mine on the counter, the weight of it, they're so heavy, it goes bump, 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 bump. It like comes off and it kind of bumps as it's scooting, and it's just not easy to scoot it. Well, this is the grippy part. So you'll put your KitchenAid on that, and then here's your smooth side. So you just be able to slide that, pull it up till you get it away from the back wall so you can tilt it, you know, and put your stuff in there. But this is made really nice. It's nice and thick. It's sewn good. It looks good. Yeah, this is the rubbery side. And then here's your other side. I don't really know what the material is, but yeah, this will fit mine just fine. But I was excited. And it's not, it'll fit it really nice and a clean fit to where it's not a lot of excess material. Like here's my thing and I've got it sticking way out on the sides. It's going to be a nice fit. It'll line in there perfectly. Maybe just a little give. But yeah, I was so excited to get that. And the last thing here, I have so many lines through everything, I can't see what's not got a line through it. Should have one thing. Oh, this is just a plain black t-shirt, sweatshirt. I paid $6.97 and I got a credit, and it's now $6.98. So whatever my credit was, it's went back up the opposite direction and increased in price. But I wanted to get me a black one. I got an extra large. It's spongy, but I've had a yucky spongy feel, and this is not the yucky. It's 100% polyester, which we all probably knew that. Got it in an extra large to hold it on my 411 frame. It does go past my booty, which I love. Once again, stitching is all nice. It's even. It looks good. I like it. Feels really nice and soft. And of course, yes, it is a nice, soft, fleecy material inside. And I got, it's a 1X, the extra large. I almost couldn't see that. Until I edit and flip my video around, everything is backwards right now. So that's kind of how I have to read it. And it's hard. So, all right. That's everything I got. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it so, so much. Like I said, I do have part 2 of this, and it's just a few items. And it would just be a 10-minute haul. I don't even want to waste your time or my time with that. So I'll hold on to it whenever it does get here. I think it was in the next day or 2 it's supposed to be here. I'll hold on to it until I get a Dollar Tree haul or something like that to put with it, just to make the video worth our while. But all right, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. He might be home. I really don't know. If so, I need to get started on dinner. I'm making chops tonight. I made a salad at work and brought us a big old salad home. Haven't figured out the side dishes. I'm thinking broccoli and cheese and something else. So, all right. We'll talk to you guys later, and thanks so much for watching. And until next time, see you guys. Have a blessed day. Bye.